So this is the part where I regret my decisions, huh? Alright, and we are off to the races. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Tostky. I'm going to take a sip of water. Alright, and welcome to my latest rendition of Homestuck. When we last left off, we ended Act 6, Act 4. So I assume we're going to continue from there. There's another motherfucking intermission. Are you kidding me? Okay. We can do this. You are now Cleborn. You needed something to sop up all the blood, so you snatched your sister's fanfic home from the road. Just by ripping the pages out, you're already giving her dumb stories more attention than they deserve. She's lucky you were in such a pickle for clean towelettes. Ordinarily, you wouldn't use this trash to wipe your ass. But then again, that's ordinarily because you're chained to the other side of the room. Capture log the tome, savoring the recently acquired freedom of having a fetch modus all to yourself. The idea of storing an object and freely being able to retrieve it at any time, without having to barter with a we're not doing it.
Truculent.
Truculent sibling over a series of inconvenient naps. It's almost too much liberation to fathom. You truly are a free adult man, and you are so proud of yourself. You love having a dead sister. Having a dead sister is an experience you would highly recommend to everyone. You are already so far from home. You have never walked so far in your life, at least not while awake. The immovable juju block keeping you shackled to your room was just one of the many banes of your existence. It's hard being a shrub, and growing up with with lots of weird magical rules that nobody understands and have no discernible origin or purpose. It's hard being a cherub and growing up with lots of weird magical rules that nobody understands and have no discernible origin or purpose, and nobody understands. Hey, he's got a gun. Straight up gun. I always say that stories are made better when the characters have a gun. That's when you know shit got real. You peer at your former prison through the scope of your machine gun. You aren't really supposed to hold the gun by the magazine like that, but whatever. Yeah, there's actually literally a foregrip. Why not? There's the there's the Crustruder. There's the Cruxtruder. Whatever. I thought we were done with this word. It was the only device available to be deployed. You're pretty sure there was supposed to be more devices that went with it, but you guess your game session is a little different. You were also under the impression that there were supposed to be gates directly above your home, but you don't see any. Maybe if you look higher. Still no gates. But there's Skya, all clouded over. You like it much better that way. And there's Prospit in close orbit. That's where your dead sister's murdered dream torso is. You wonder if the kingdom has gotten around to having a... what do the humans call it again? Forget. Some sort of ludicrous cadaver festival. Just the typical kind of sentimental horseshit cooked up by the races of people who actually live in each other's proximity. They often exhibit such bizarre tendencies that result from esoteric things like culture and tradition. Aliens are so strange. You guess Jack Noir could still be up there too. You'll have to catch up with him later for a debrief. He's been very useful. You may you may need his service again sometime. Until then, it seems there's nothing to do but keep exploring. There are no signs of anyone or anything interesting on this, except, of course, the same hideous statues which littered your homeworld. You can't seem to shake these awful or god awful things, even by fleeing to another realm. You don't know what they are, but you suspect that once in an ancient civilization, they were probably symbols of tyranny and oppression. Oh my god, they're shaking. Now that you think about it, you believe your entire planet may have been sucked into the medium. Not just the cruddy statues, the landscape is very similar, minus the bright red glow from the supergiant. Add one more item to the list of things you don't understand. You thought you were going to be sent to a cool new planet, unique to you and your adventure, some sort of amazing new magical place you could conquer, not the same old barren ball of shit you grew up on. At least that is what Calliope had you believing. You think she was probably a liar, or just really stupid, or both, times infinity. You keep walking. And walking. Yeah. You're not gonna lie. This place is boring as hell. You were hoping for a lot more out of this adventure, but no. Wasteland is empty. I'm not even gonna try. We're just not. We're gonna learn new words.
Banality.
Banality. I swear I've looked that one up already. Who knows? Banality skims the void where a proper fucking adventure should be. As if grazing the stab wound of a murdered sister or, say, a toppled. You know what? Fuck it. I don't believe that's a word, but we're gonna try anyway. Yeah. Sarcophagus. That's their weird bed. A stupid note is produced. It's the one asshole's play to make their audience start punching themselves in the crotch repeatedly. Today is your first predomination day. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna look that one up too. We're just on a roll right now. Yeah. Predomination. Whatever. And as with all zero preceding it, something feels. Something feels. What? What are you looking at? My water bottle, because my mouth is dry. Look. No, wait. Don't look. Just listen. You don't have time for fancy poetry. It's almost as useless as having your thoughts dictated to you, assuming you were even aware of that happening. Which you definitely aren't. Cherubs aren't prone to that kind of self awareness. No way, absolutely not. Yes, you believe that thought, the one you just had now, by your own volition. And now it's true reality, see? Yes, you agree totally with that thought you had. Frankly, you don't know about stuff skimming holes or alertness to some purely hypothetical flow of narrative or whatever. You've got major psychological problems. You were meant to be a monster, to destroy something huge and really important, perhaps repeatedly, and to be a total shithead about it. You just haven't found the road that'll take you there yet. Somewhere in this depressing empty lot of a session, there's a quest waiting for you. You're determined to squeeze more blood from this pathetic stone than all the naturally occurring puppets in Paradox Space keep in their squishy little torsos combined. You stew in your own quasi lucid hostility as you think this very thought, this one right here, that feels like it's being dictated to you, you think, wait, what? Whatever. That feels like it's being dictated to you, you think. You think it feels that way, so you guess it's true. But we previously agreed that you were the sole author of your own thoughts, didn't we? That the thought you should be thinking and more importantly believing in as hard as you can, thus slightly reducing its stubborn fakeness attribute. You then think the word, huh? That doesn't sound like a thought you would have. You think to yourself thoughtfully, what the fuck? But seriously, you've got to stop this. If you keep thinking thoughts like this, you'll probably start going crazy. And if you start going crazy, this desolate one player session will start to feel a lot longer than it is already going to. And more specifically than it already did. Still, you can't quite shake the feeling. You have a feeling it's already been a long, hey, what's that over there? That looks like a great thing to distract you from your awareness addled reverie. It's some kind of blinking light far off in the distance. It may be part of something else, like a larger structure, but it's so far away the light is all you can see. You have a feeling it's going to be a long walk. Hold on. Another distraction happens to distract you from your previous distraction. Really? A distraction to distract you from a distraction? You sure have some dumb thoughts. Whatever, dude. It's your brain. Someone is contacting you, but you don't remember bringing a computer with you. Alright, it's your sister's computer, still stored in your shared Silodex. You never understood what a kid chained to her bedroom needed with a portable computer. It made you mad how stupid that was. That's a good point. That is pretty dumb. You look at the message, just as you thought. That plastered floozy is spouting her nonsense again. It looks like your sister told the human her name. That is a clear and egregious violation of the rules. She must have been getting really desperate. The joke is on the human though. She is trying to wake up a dead girl. It seems their session is still completely blacked out. What a bummer. Where's the fun in harassing these losers when you can't see them? Maybe it's time you left them all behind anyway. You don't have the patience for games with idiots anymore. There are much bigger things on the horizon for you. Psst. Hey, Calliope's bro. I got a secret message for you. It is ahem Calliope. So did that work? Calliope, Calliope, Calliope. Is three times the charm? Come on, wake up, sleepyhead. Lasine. Maybe you're just AFK. I hope your dumb POS brother doesn't end up reading this instead. Man, I wish you would wake up. Really want to talk to a friend about everything that just happened. I mean, another friend who is not part and parcel to my three BFFs. Ridiculous nonsense. Guess I'll just give you the scoop on the haps for whenever you wake up. So yeah, we all finally entered our game. Oh. I think I was being the worst kind of turd for opposing the idea so long. Guess I thought I was being noble. Like sacrificing something that was important, and we all wanted anyways, just so I could fuck with the witch and her plans. But I don't know what I was thinking, cause this shit here is pee great. Excuse me. I've got to say. Now we are all of a sudden in this crazy place full of pretty green hills and a black empty sky. I never actually seen anything like plants growing or a countryside. It's so peaceful and quiet here. I mean, the racket my loudmouth pals are making notwithstanding. We're just chilling at Jake's old broken house on a mountain figuring what to do. Lol, this all happened so fucking fast. I can't believe we're all together like this suddenly, just hanging out, an actual person in our moon jammies. This is better than I ever thought it would be in the silliest and stupidest way. It feels so surreal and amazing just being here with my friends. I'm still not even sure how all this came together. Mostly a lot of Machiavellian, heroic, extreme strider bullshit. Like, I was under attack there. My colony was burning, and I remember dying. And I think Jane must have died too? She was on Durst, but I have no idea how she got there. I don't know if Jake died too or what. All I know is people were just dying their asses off left and right. The beeline is we were all some shit. Dirk, I think, must have killed himself and like shipped his own head to Jake on Makeout Mountain, but Dirk also kissed me, it would seem, while I was too dead to notice, unfortunately. But then I woke up on Durst, which was getting worked over by the red shit too. And there Jane was, all lying there bodily and heartbrokenly and probably dead. So I knew I had to kiss her, but God, I felt so pathetic, but I just couldn't do it for some reason. I wanted to, but I guess the blood grossed me out and I'm a total disgrace of a friend. I don't think I'll tell her because it's too embarrassing. Then Dirk wakes up and kicks my squeamish butt out the way and kisses her, even in spite of his superhuman gayness, because he sucks less as a hero. And then we're blasting off suddenly on his fucking rocket, and I don't even know what's happening, but it's all so awesome. And we scoot by somewhere and pick Jane up in her yellow dress, and now she's flying with us, screaming the whole time, ha 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 ha. And then we get to Jake's place, and shit everywhere is on fire. And he's asleep. There's no there, so no. Dirks, blah. So Dirk splashes him with a bucket of ocean and tells me and Jane to hide. So we do, and Jake wakes up and starts arguing with Dirk's gross head from the fucking future and climbs up on this stone wall for some reason and just starts making out with the head while the volcano explodes. Jane and I Jane and I are like, what the absolute fuck? While Dirk's just there with his bucket all like, yup. Then we ollied out of that popsicle stand, so now here we are. Wow. That story is a goddamn mess. What did I even just say? I don't know. I'll try to make better sense of all this later. I just wanted to tell you, and thank you for for all you did to bring us together like this. It has meant so very much to me. Oh, guess what? I even have a new lightning bug pal. He is totes cute. Yeah, Toadie's cute and friendly and blinky and as all get out. Ah, I think I will name him Dr. Blinkbottom. No, that's shit. How about Twinkly Herbert? Lymphomow. That is kind of sucky too. But I like it. So I am a keep it. Herbert just blinked in total agreement. Oh my god, what a friend. Okay, Calliope. By which I mean Calliope. Still nothing? Okay, well, I should go then. My party's getting a lit bit rowdy over there. Oh my god, what are they actually doing? What is going on there now? Not even 10 stinking minutes into our magic best friend quest. And they're already jacking up the drama. Need to flag down the drambulence. What, dramabulence? Anyway. All these fuckers away. Wow, they are really being so absurd. Maybe it's just because I'm not tipsy, ATM. But this shit is like hells of amateur hour to me right now. Maybe if I wasn't as sober as a nun getting slapped by a librarian, I wouldn't even notice. For reals though, may I just say, dying is a hell of a way to sober up quick. Gotta remember that trick. So hey, wake up soon. I'll try again later. Must deal with some shit right now. I think I could use a drink. Mean mugging, long distance stare, getting closer. And it's this motherfucker. Oh shit. A friendly clown welcomes you to. It seems he would like to be your guide. Would you let him be your guide? Oh shit, that's not gonna stop, is it? Fleaborn. A lot of bullets. Fleaborn, what are you doing? Stop it. Oh, he fell down. You finish brutally gunning down a semi-innocent clown for like 5 solid minutes and turn your attention towards this mysterious tower. What the hell is this thing? Maybe that clown could have helped you understand what you're supposed to do in this empty wasteland. But no, you had better ideas, and all of them were bullets. You just think you can figure everything out by yourself, don't you? Who needs friends and allies, right? Friendships and allegiance are emotions for dipshits like humans and trolls. You really are quite full of yourself, Yes, you just thought that. No, don't resist the thought you just had. You thought it. And you can't unthink it. You also think you are a mean little prick. You had that thought all by yourself, totally unprompted, and it is causing you to reflect on a lifetime spent being petulant and awful. Wait, no, on second thought, you don't think that. You have no remorse, and you think you're great. No, you don't think you're great. You think you suck, and you regret slaughtering that juggalo. Please don't argue with your own brain. That's what a lunatic does. You are really upset that you killed that sweet, helpful bard. No, don't pretend you aren't. He only wanted to be your guide. Would that have been so bad, you wonder? You wonder this to yourself while a tear rolls down your stupid red cheek. You turn away so that no one can see you cry, but you let out a muffled sob and everyone can tell how sad you are. Hey, voice in my head. Yes? Shut up. No way. Then who would describe what you're thinking and feeling? Nobody. I can think my own thoughts just fine. They are less stupid and condescending than the thoughts you have tell my brain to have. But your thoughts are shitty. You should be grateful to have someone spice them up for you. No, what's shitty is you. And what's also shitty is the shitty piece of shit machine you live inside. I don't live inside this thing, you idiot. This is just sort of like a radio tower. It receives and transmits signals. That's kind of obvious. It's not obvious. It's dumb and confusing. I demand to know what's going on. Tell me. Gamzee could have told you a lot of stuff. Who? I can't believe you shot him like that. What's the matter with you? He was literally the first living being you ever met in your whole life, and you gunned him down without a single word. You've got some problems. Oh, the clown. He was dreadful and purple and needed to be exterminated quickly. He was a huge fan of yours and was really looking forward to meeting you. He wanted to help you with your quest. This is my planet. No one else can live here. I don't need help. Yet you want me to tell you what's going on. Yes, tell me immediately. Nah. Ugh. What? I'm getting frustrated both by you and this fucking keyboard. What's the matter with it? It's making it impossible to type my quirk. No, it's not. Yes, the caps lock key seems to be prematurely depressed. How do I make it not like that? It's locked. You need a key to unlock it. You need keys to unlock a whole bunch of features on this tower. Where's the key? How should I know? Because you're an infuriating font of knowledge about many things, including my own brain behaviors. Why should I tell you everything? Find your own fucking keys. It's your quest, remember? No, but typing like this is bad. It's really throwing me off. I don't understand the problem. I can't make my U's little. No, I got that, but caps lock should make it easier. You do realize when caps lock is on, you can hold down shift to make letters lowercase, right? What? No, I don't use caps lock. I thought it was supposed to be like a training key for retards. A training key. More, maybe also for girls, for when they get hysterical and make their letters shout. Okay, got it. Really great theories there. So how do you usually type then? Just never mind. Hang on. Are you saying you hold down shift with one hand while hunting and pecking for all the letters with the other, and whenever you type a U, you just let go of shift? I said never mind. Wow. Okay, look. I can acknowledge that the method you propose is a lot more efficient and sensible. I just have my own style that I'm comfortable with, and also, I just never thought of that. How old were you again? Fuck you. Okay, the thing is, don't tell anybody I said this, but I've always had a lot of trouble at learning stuff. Yeah, I know. Fuck it. I'll just talk. I'll just type in all big letters, even the U's. Who cares? Looks like someone just took his first big step towards growing up. Actually, typing this way is a lot easier. Looks like I win this round, asshole. Win what? I was the one advocating the use of cap lock in the first place, doofus. Don't antagonize me. You aren't a funny person. I can tell you think you're funny. I may have problems learning, but I know when a piece of garbage is trying to be funny unsuccessfully. You're right. I do think I'm funny sometimes. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Aha, you are just a wrong and unfunny guy. We all have our flaws to overcome. I do my best, just like you. Think of all you've done in spite of your learning problems. You don't let your disability hold you back, do you? I guess. You won that game of chess with that stupid gambit, switching the hats, remember? It was a lame ploy and totally not in the spirit of the rules, but it got under her skin enough to force a loss anyway. You also hired Jack to murder your sister, which was a dick move, but also reasonably clever. Yes, those things I did were great. Well, they weren't great so much as terrible, but the point is you can accomplish anything if you put your mind to it. Just because you struggle with learning doesn't mean you can't realize your destiny. You just have to work a little harder at it. And if you're dealt a lousy hand, and you definitely were with this shitty solo session, then you have to work even harder. That's what I'm going to do. I know you will. You're going to prove all the haters wrong, exceed your own limitations by miles, and accomplish more than you ever dreamed possible. Yours is quite an inspiring story, actually. It's just a shame that all of your accomplishments will be so horrible. But that's beside the point. Yeah, I already knew I was incredible and special. What are you trying to do, inspire me? Save your breath, fuckhead. No, I don't give a shit about making you feel better about yourself. I'm not your guardian or your sprite or your exile or your fucking life coach. I'm just saying some things that are true through the narrative prompt. Take the facts or leave them. Most of your facts are boring so far. I would like better and more useful facts right now. You may be destined for bigger things, but you're still an atrocious, stupid child. And you may have won the game with your sister, but that doesn't mean it was the best thing for your development as a person. You had her dream self killed, which is not an opportunity your species typically gets. So she died prematurely, instead of allowing the conflict within you to settle itself naturally. In short, you forced your predomination to happen a little too early and now you're stuck. Stuck? Yes, your personality is stuck in some sort of cantankerous prepubescent limbo. You are going to be a stunted, miserable tool forever. Well, how long was I even supposed to wait for that twee bitch to get out of my skull? It's kind of sad. You really don't know anything about your own species, do you? And I guess you do? Yeah. Pretty much everything. Tell me then. No. God damn it. This dialogue is giving me a headache. Between your passive aggressive obstinacy and your bizarre motivational diatribes, and the fact that I'm having a hard time telling our text apart. What? You are? Kind of. Well, here's the hint. You're the one typing in capital letters. You're also the one typing in Shirley Brief's stilted sounding phrases. No, but the colors are too similar. I know that some letters are big and some are small. How dumb do you think I am? I just have an easier time thinking in colors. What does that even mean, thinking in colors? I told you, my brain works differently, so shut up. Well, if you want to change your text color, you can if you turn on some of those monitors. This thing is like a needlessly complicated desktop computer, really. Made of a radio tower tree of old CRT monitors rooted in a big transformer. It needs power, though. How do I power it? See that loose plug there? Oh, fuck. Plug it into something. What a load of shit. That cord is so short. What can it even reach? I don't know. Not my problem. Maybe if I pull it really hard, I can stretch it far enough to plug it into that fucking rock over there. This is beyond asinine. This is your quest. In quests, there are challenges. Challenges which must be overcome by your tiny, learningly disabled brain. I hate you. What you really need is a guide, a mentor of sorts. Too bad you shot that clown. Stop touting the wisdom of that imbecile with the disturbing underpants. The only thing he has taught me is how to receive hundreds of bullets through the torso, in the least dignified manner possible, and also a crash course in dying a painful death. Hopefully. Oh. Alright. Sorry to disappoint you. He's not dead. What? What did you expect? He's clearly a god tier. Bullshit. Haven't you ever seen a god tier before? You do know what that is, right? Yes, I know what that is. Then you know he's immortal and can only die under very specific circumstances. Guess there's no point in trying to kill him. But his wings fell off. I saw them fall off. Yeah, I guess they did. So I think he's probably faking. Oh, please, paranoid much? Why would he go through that kind of trouble? What would be the point? He would have to be such a jackass to do that. I don't know why he's faking. I just know those wings were bogus pieces of shit that were like strapped on, which means he's a fraud. If you don't believe me, just see for yourself. Huh? You made the rookie mistake of turning your back on the body. Oh my. Oh shit. How can he possibly still be alive? See, fit as a fiddle, barely a scratch on him. Just please don't shoot him again, okay? Why? If you say he's immortal, then it shouldn't matter, right? Yeah, I know what I said. Alright, maybe he's not god tier. Who can really say for sure? Just try giving the machine gun a rest for a while. He really wants to help you. I don't understand why this fucker won't die. He's a hilarious rascally clown. You know how it is with clowns. No. They're notoriously difficult to kill for reasons that basically don't make any sense. I'm personally not aware of a single timeline in which this codpiece packing moron dies. What? What does that mean? It means you can't keep down the clown. Say it with me. You can't keep down the clown. No, I won't say that. Say it. You can't? Go fuck yourself. Just tell me what it means. It means crazy clowns just won't die for some reason. In adventures such as yours, they tend to linger long past their welcome. They linger and linger and linger. And just when you think you're totally fed up with their bullshit and you can't take another second of it, they linger some more. And you never know what they're up to, and they're always scheming in the shadows, and it's quite possible that whatever master plan they're hatching just doesn't make the slightest bit of sense at all. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how stupid the clown's schemes are, or how sick of him everyone is. He just won't die. This is honestly the worst sales pitch for a mentor I have ever read. Granted. But come on, just let it slide this one time, please. Just no more shooting. You can slap him around if you want. That's fine, but shooting is off limits. Why? Because you can't kill him. He's the most important character in what? Well, okay, maybe not the most important, but he's still really important. I seriously think you've been fucking with me. No way. Oh, shh. He's approaching you. Come on, man. Be cool. Let's just see how this plays out. It looks like he's got a present for you. Ooh, I wonder what it could be. You motherfucker! He looked at me funny. Yeah, wanna know why? Because he's a fucking clown. Do not type in big letters, it confuses me. Why do you have to be like this? Why can't you just be down with the clown? I don't know. I like shooting him. He just has this perfectly shootable torso. Hey, what the fuck is this horrendous music? What, you don't like it? It is without a doubt causing me more pain than whatever this unkillable clown is feeling right now. Well, whenever you shoot the clown, I play the elevator music. Oh, fuck no. That's the deal. Either shoot the clown and face the music, or put on your big fucking boy suspenders and stop trying to murder him. Alright, whatever. I find your stipulation to be tyrannical, but fine. Just plug the thing in the goddamn box already. Alright. Now what? Now what is I am slowly slipping into unconsciousness, so I'm gonna have to stop here and go take like a big little napsies, cause you know shit's popping off and whatnot. But you guys have a good night and be productive and whatever. But if I come back, then I come back. But till later, do something productive, okay? Bye.